Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. You know what the day is. Monday. Motorhome Mondays. Right, let's crack on, shall we? First question. How do you have Wi-Fi in the motorhome? It's like I'm prepared. This is my Wi-Fi. I have made a video, so I'll put a link to it in the description below. But basically, it's got a SIM card in it. It makes Wi-Fi, and you connect to it that way. So yeah, it's with 3 network. I got unlimited, but like I said, I've got a video to that and I'll link it below. Connected to that question is, what speed do you get from your internet dongle? That is the dongle, which I just showed you. Again, I'll put a picture up now because I'm going to do some random, I've been doing some random speed tests out and about, here, there and everywhere. And it usually is around about 8 to 10 megabits per second, megabytes per second, which doesn't sound a lot, but I'd never really suffer with the buffering or not being able to watch Netflix or Sky Digital or anything like that. I've never really suffered with that. I can watch YouTube, I can upload. Every now and again you'll get some place that sucks, and this is like a black spot and there's no thingy. But then every now and again you get into places where you're getting like 30-40 meg a second, you know, on the upload and download. So yeah, it swings roundabouts. How long can you watch TV with lights on at night from your leisure batteries? So assuming they're asking about no solar coming in or anything like that. Well, I've got 300 amp hours of leisure batteries. My TV, which to be honest I haven't used in about 6 months, 12 months, I don't know. I really don't use it that much. That uses about 2.5 amps an hour, so it's not too bad. So yeah, I can watch it all night, and I leave my lights on. I use my lights a lot all the time, so no bother there. And yeah, I can watch it all night. But to be brutally honest, if I'm going to watch TV, I use my little tablet. I use my 10-inch tablet, because it's got all the apps of the Netflix, the Prime, and the, you know, whatever else I use, the Sky Go app, and YouTube. So yeah, I just use that really, and it's in front of me whilst I'm eating my dinner. Next one. What can you do or do you do to prevent damp and water ingress? I just get a habitation check, and if I see anything happening at any point, get it checked straight away. I think next year, 2020, I'm going to do some research into this before I do it, but I think I might get the roof sills resealed, because I drive mine a lot. I'm constantly using it, so it's constant movement, and unless I'm going to be corrected, it can't harm to reseal the sills, to put more sealant on the sills. You know, that's if there's no damp there already and you're sealing it again, then yeah, that's what I'm going to do anyway, just because I can, and it's the roof, and it's I don't want water coming in. So, but apart from that, I see any problems, I just, my watch is telling me to exercise. I see any problems, then I just go get them checked out straight away. Do you ever wish that you built your own van rather than getting a motorhome? There is always that little bit of envy. When I was at a meet-up with Ash Pollard and looking at his, which is a beast, it is the beast, and CJ's from Project Amber, you look at them and you're like, you know, they're amazing. And I mean, like, Greg's is like a motorhome. He's that down to the detail. So I'm not gonna, he's awesome, but I'm not going to include his. But it, you know, you know, not, it's just amazing what you can do, and you get it down to your spec, and if you know the ins and outs of it, and that is amazing. But honestly, I don't know. I don't think I would. But then there is a secondary question to this. Would you ever make your own van in the future? If I was going to make my own van, the only reason I'd make one would be to make a 4x4 one, because this can go where roads go. This can go anywhere normal roads can go. So there'd be no extra reason for me to make one that can just go where this can go, you know. So if I was going to do one, and it'd be a long time in the future, I would do a 4x4 one that could, not some massive beast, but just a 4x4 Sprinter or a 4x4 Iveco or something like that, that had everything I needed and could go off-road around Europe and around the world. Basically, that's the only reason I would do it, and I wouldn't mind doing that. That could be a possibility in the far future, but yeah, that's the only reason I would, because if I'm going to just go down to France that's driving on the normal roads in normal places, then this should be able to do it without a problem. So right, that is this week's Motorhome Mondays. Thank you for your questions. Thanks for all the love and the comments and questions that you send me. Please feel free to drop anything in these ones or any of my other videos, and I'll catch you next Monday. Take it easy, guys. Bye.